New Mexico is one of the best road trip states in the American Southwest. The landscapes change from white dunes and desert highways to red rocks, mountain villages, hot springs, ancient ruins, caves, and adobe cities. This is not a road trip where every stop looks the same. One day can be about art and food in Santa Fe. The next can be about cliff dwellings, high desert roads, or walking through a cave deep underground. In this guide, we explore the best stops and scenic places for a New Mexico road trip, with a route that mixes culture, nature, history, and open road views. 1. Albuquerque and the Sandia Mountains. Start in Albuquerque, one of the easiest gateways for a New Mexico road trip. The city gives you a mix of Route 66 history, old town streets, local food, museums, and desert views. It is also a practical place to pick up a rental car before heading into the rest of the state. For scenery, drive or ride up toward the Sandia Mountains. From the top, the views stretch across the city, desert, and surrounding peaks. Try to time this stop for late afternoon or sunset, when the light gives the mountains their famous glow. 2. Turquoise Trail Scenic Byway. Instead of driving directly from Albuquerque to Santa Fe on the fastest route, take the Turquoise Trail Scenic Byway. This road passes through smaller communities like Madrid and Cerrillos, giving the trip a slower, more local feeling. The drive itself shows the high desert side of New Mexico, open skies, dry hills, wide views, and a strong sense of space. This is a perfect first scenic drive because it turns a simple transfer into a real road trip moment. 3. Santa Fe. Santa Fe is one of the essential stops in New Mexico. This is the capital city of the state, not Mexico City. And it has its own historic plaza, adobe architecture, art galleries, museums, and strong food culture. Spend time around Santa Fe Plaza, Canyon Road, the Cathedral Basilica area, and the Rail Yard District. For food, try dishes with red or green chile, or order Christmas if you want both. Santa Fe works best when you do not rush it. 4. Bandelier National Monument. From Santa Fe, Bandelier National Monument makes an excellent nature and history stop. The park is known for Frijoles Canyon, cliff dwellings, ancient village sites, ladders, volcanic rock, and short trails that bring you close to the landscape. This is a great place to understand that New Mexico's history is much older than its Spanish colonial towns and Route 66 stops. The scenery feels quiet, layered, and powerful. 5. High Road to Taos. The High Road to Taos is one of the most beautiful drives in northern New Mexico. This scenic route connects Santa Fe and Taos through small villages and quiet roads. It is slower than the main highway, but that is the point. Stop in places like Chimayo, Truchas, or Peñasco if time allows. The route gives you a deeper feeling for northern New Mexico's mix of landscape, faith, art, and rural life. For the best experience, do not treat it like a shortcut. 6. Taos and Rio Grande Gorge. Taos is one of the most memorable stops on a New Mexico road trip. The area combines mountain views, art, adobe architecture, and deep indigenous history. Taos Pueblo is especially important, and visitors should always check access rules and respect local guidance before going. Nearby, the Rio Grande Gorge Bridge gives one of the most dramatic views in the state. The river cuts far below the bridge, creating a huge open canyon scene that feels completely different from Santa Fe or Albuquerque. Taos is a good place to slow down for 1 or 2 nights if your route allows it. 7. Enchanted Circle. Scenic Byway. If you want more mountain scenery, add the Enchanted Circle Scenic Byway around Taos. This loop connects places like Cuesta, Red River, Eagle Nest, and Angel Fire, with views of forests, valleys, lakes, and high peaks. It is especially beautiful in fall when aspens turn amazing, but it is also great in summer for cooler air and outdoor activities. In winter, parts of the region become ski and snow destinations. 8. Chaco Culture National Historical Park. Chaco Culture National Historical Park is one of the most powerful historic sites in the Southwest. The park is remote, road conditions can be challenging, and you should check current access before driving there. The reward is a landscape filled with massive ancestral Puebloan structures, wide desert skies, and a sense of scale that feels hard to describe. 9. White Sands National Park. White Sands National Park is one of the most surreal landscapes in New Mexico. The dunes are bright, soft, and almost dreamlike, especially during golden hour when shadows stretch across the sand. This is a great stop for photography, short hikes, scenic driving, and sunset. Bring sunglasses, water, sun protection, and be careful with heat during warmer months. The landscape can look peaceful, but conditions can still be harsh. White Sands is one of those places that feels simple at first, just dunes and sky. 10. Carlsbad Caverns National Park. End with Carlsbad Caverns National Park for a completely different kind of scenery. After days of desert roads and mountain views, you descend underground into a world of huge rooms, formations, shadows, and quiet. The big room is the classic experience, while the natural entrance route gives a more dramatic descent into the cave. If you visit during the bat season, check the schedule for the evening bat flight program, where bats leave the cave at dusk. Carlsbad is a reminder of what makes New Mexico special. The best stops are not just above ground. A New Mexico road trip is about contrast. Start with Albuquerque, take the Turquoise Trail to Santa Fe, continue north to Bandelier, Taos, and the Enchanted Circle, then build a southern leg toward White Sands and Carlsbad Caverns. If you have extra time, add Chaco for one of the most meaningful historic stops in the region. Which New Mexico stop would you visit first? Tell us in the comments, and subscribe for more road trip guides and travel planning tips.